What's up, guys? Cat here, and welcome to a new... Try again. What's up, guys? Cat here, and welcome to a new series on Path of Achra. Now, what is Path of Achra? Well, it's a roguelike, and it's a bit like Tales of Marja-El, a bit like maybe Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. What else would it be like? I think mostly those sorts of games. So, Path of Achra, we pick a character, we pick a character class and a god, and then we try and complete the Path of Achra without dying horribly. So, you'll understand more when I get into it. When I first saw this game, I actually saw it by, I think it was Splattercat, and I bought it, and I never played it, and then Seth did a video on it. So, you know, that happened. I wanted to do a video back then, actually, but I never did. So, I thought, hey, why not give it a go while I'm playing some MTG? So, I don't really know much about the game. I know you can move and you can press tab, and tab is a very important button. So let's see what happens. We haven't got any lore or anything. These are all the things we can unlock, apparently. Pass through the astrolith. Well, we will find out as we go. So, let's start the path. Hopefully everything's alright. I haven't messed with anything. Okay, so combine cultures, class, religion, or tab to randomize. So we have a Stran, or a Nikyu. So, slash resistance, on entrance, summon familiar. This is going to get very weird, because this game's all about triggers. So, you want stuff to trigger off other things, like, you know, this one. On entrance, summon a familiar. A Tuga familiar. It's a woolly oxen. Okay? And then this one, on summon a nomad. So if we do this and this, when we enter a floor, we should summon a oxen and a grey robe fighter. Hashem? What does he do? On prayer, get 3 grace. Grace per stack, take -5 damage, deal 5 actual damage to attacker being attacked. On being attacked, even. Well, I mean, we could just sort of stick with this and see where it goes. Probably won't go far. You know. A Stran Amir of Hashem. We have decent stuff. We start with the Pelum. Sure, I guess. Why not? Why not? Let's see what happens. Probably die horribly. So, start. You've arrived, O Akram. Stranded in Yern, the sun broken, a dark flame on a rising sea. Praise Hashem. Hashem guides your steps in the doomed lands. Okay. Oh, your journey begins. Press tab or right click to auto move. That lets you acquire new powers. And apparently I killed something already. Okay. I see there were sort of summons. Maybe we just go for summon stuff. So, go willpower. I guess we could. Do some willpower. See what happens. So, I can move. What's this? Oh yes, we can choose stuff. So we have a bunch of powers. We have a bunch of abilities. Let's look for summon stuff. I mean, you can search. If I type in summon, okay, what we got? On attack, summon. On ally attacking enemy, burning ooze. Summon a number of oozes. Number equals skill level. Okay. I guess we're going this path then, maybe. Or we could go this path, which I think is... It's like Briar Mage? I don't know. What does that you do again? Basically nothing for us. I guess we'll go summon stuff, like I said. So, on entrance, / learn. Summon a fulminate priest. Okay. On entrance, summon a familiar. I don't know. Necromancy? That could be interesting. Psychic? What suits us best? I'm trying to figure this out. This will take a bit of time to really get going, but we'll get there. Well, I don't expect to win with our first one, so let's go with, I don't know, the greens look pretty interesting. So either toxic or life. Damage dealt by you. Arborist. On allied plant attack enemy, you apply Entangle. On prayer. So, Burning Ooze. On summon. Okay, let's take Ooze. Yes, I will learn it. So I have Burning Oozes. So, on entrance, I summon Oozes. I will summon one, apparently. So, on summon, if at least one ooze is alive, deal poison damage to 3 enemies in a 2-tile range. I don't know, let's just take a bunch of these and see what happens. Yeah, let's get more of this one. There we go. Is this smart? I don't know, we'll find out as we go. So, I summon oozes. Uh-oh. Well, it seems to be working. Nice. I guess we'll keep pumping willpower. What's that prayer? Plus one charge when you enter a new area. Just heals us. I'll admit, I don't really know what's going on too much. You know, I'm just kind of letting things play out. I mean, it seems to be working. More oozes. Okay. Well, it's nice that we don't have to get stuck in. Oh, okay. I pressed tab and it took us downstairs. So we summoned a bunch of oozes. I'll move this way to move the oozes along. Oh. Glory rises. Just keep pumping willpower, I guess. If something I've learned over the years of playing certain types of games is to hyper specialize is probably a good thing. Well, you two get out there. Okay, we'll just keep pumping willpower. Everything's happening down here. I have very little clue what's really going on, but, well, it's working. Okay, we found an axe. Inventory? Press this. Is it this one? No. I guess I press I, maybe? Or that one. So I have an axe. I also have a spear, don't I? On attack, all allies gain 10 hit. Oh, I should probably be attacking then. Probably melt that down. I guess for now we'll just wait and see what happens. What's the other thing? A skull helm. Okay, what does that do? On dealing death, psychic, or lightning damage, apply 1 doom to target. Well, doom could be interesting, but maybe we'll do that later. For now, I think we'll just focus on our oozes. That seems to be working. Oh, we can pick a path. I should have looked at what my god wants. Sometimes gods want certain things. Doesn't say it does, so that's fine. So we have 3 paths. Well, 3 paths? 2 paths. Really? I thought we had 3. Okay, so on this path we can get Death Sash. Oh, sorry, Dread Sash. Dealing physical damage, or we can get we fight hobgoblins and Zindig? Zindwig? I don't know. On this path, we get more stuff. On prayer. Brute plating. Acid dagger. On attack. I probably want that one for the Robe of Vigor. Summon allies gain 10% of your allies' life. On standing still, all allies gain life and heal. Yeah, I think we'll go the bottom path. We should probably also spend more stuff. More oozes? More oozes. What could go wrong? Well, it seems to be working. So far, so good. You know, despite this simplicity, I'm actually enjoying this, even though it's only just started. You know. Okay, is that everything? Yep. Okay, then. Some items. We'll just go keep pumping willpower. So we have the Rage Fetish, the Acid Knife, the Brutal Plate, and the Robe of Vigor. So we have nothing on our chest at the moment, so Robe of Vigor, please. That seems like a good thing. Here's my resistances. It's got nothing on my arms, or my head even, for that matter. Oh no, I've got a hat. I don't think I want to equip anything else. Like I said, I should probably melt all these down. Or sacrifice them. Oops, that's not the right one. Is it here? Yeah, sacrifice. Well, we've got 3 points available. If I keep tapping in summon. What else do we want? I don't know, acidify could be good. Could also nip down here. Summon Grove Priests. I mean, it'd do something. I don't know, acidify seems interesting. On attack or summon, apply 3 corrosion to 3 enemies in 3 tile range. Corrosion applied is 5 times your skill level. Okay. On divine intervention, deal poison damage to all enemies with corrosion. I don't know, I'll take it, why not? What could go wrong? Okay, another... Oh, now we have 3 paths. So we have the Pills of Salt. Crude armor. So... On hit... Gore Idol. I don't know what that is. The Green Tower. So we have... Okay, that's not for me. Dealing astral damage... On step per enemy. Perform... Okay, so if I step past an enemy, I hit them. And that's what we're fighting. Ugh. What about this one? That's chest piece, isn't it? On dealing blood/physical damage... I don't know, we could try this path, and it's the hardest one, I think. Get the most stuff out of it. We'll be fighting some nasty stuff, though. What could go wrong? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's worked so far. Before I go on, let me have a look at something. So if I sacrifice this to empower, so it gains... So what did it gain exactly? It's 10 armor. So I should get... So it's now got extra 10 armor. And... Oh, I need to raise my vigor, don't I, a little bit? Well, that seems alright. I don't really have anything else to burn. Don't really care about giving it to the Pelum. Well, we'll just see what... We'll just keep on going, basically. Okay, I'm safe here. We'll just stand still, because it keeps everything healing. I'll take the vigor. Give it more health. Probably don't need it. Right. Or the corrosion. Is that what corrosion does? Maybe we should look it up. Go back into the skill menu and look up what corrosion does. It should tell me. Okay. Does it say? Where is it? Corrosion gives minus block, minus armor, and deals 1 fire damage on being attacked. So that's probably good. More willpower. I do need more summons, so I will need to pump more into my oozes, I think, or get some way to summon oozes on attack. Summon infinite ooze. Okay, I'm safe. I don't know. My life. I should probably keep pumping willpower, let's be honest. Just keep pressing space. You know, I'm actually surprised this is going as well as it is. Can I? I can. Let's level up the burning ooze again then. Just got to be careful that we don't accidentally press a wrong button and accidentally kill ourselves. Well, that worked. We're nearly into this place? I think we are. Oh. A god of blood is near. Well, my oozes might have a problem. Oh, should I level up burning ooze even more? Oh, hang on. I can prestige. Oh, I can become an ooze-mancer. On enemy death, game term, if anyone lives, summon an ooze. Yes, I forgot about all prestige classes. I mean, I am an ooze-mancer, so... Sure? Yes, I'll become an ooze-mancer. I'm one with the ooze. Which in turn summons more oozes. Right? Yeah. On attack / standstill, add oozes perform an extra attack against adjacent enemies. On enemy death / game turn, if enemy lives, summon an ooze. So, we are oozing this up. Which is good, because apparently there's a blood god in here. Yeah, there. More willpower, because now we're actually hitting the cap. Of course, he's scrapping with my thingy, but never mind, he's dead. Well, that went well. Crystal rod, garnet necklace, that shillelagh, and a claw. Okay then, where to next? Hey, pass through the green tower. What do you have? Tushi? Apply sickness to enemies, deal poison damage on enemies' sickness. And that could be nice, given what we have. Bone shield? Eh. What about this one? No. Apply meditate. We are standing still, so that hat might not be so bad. I don't know. Maybe that one? Does it really matter, to be quite honest? You know what? I'll go the bottom path. We'll go for that hat. I've got 1 point, so I can't do anything. We just keep pressing space. That's how we... that's our victory condition. Space to win. Well, it seems to be working. Oh, hello. That's a lot of dudes. More willpower. Fortunately, we also have a lot of dudes. And we are quite safe where we are. And the ooze spreads. Oh. Yeah, shame about the god not doing much. Doesn't matter. What we have is working, and that's all that matters to me. We can always get more interesting in the next playthrough. More willpower. Um, Hitting that to summon Cap very easily, but then again, that's kind of the whole point of what we're going for, is summoning. Okay, you got the Cap and the Tabard, whatever it is. So I want to equip it. I mean, may as well, let's be honest. We apply Meditate. Sure. I have a new hat. I look just as ridiculous. I should really melt down. Right. More oozers. Even though I probably don't need any more, to be quite honest. Right. Where are we going? What's this? Weapons. I don't know. That could be useful. On killing an enemy, summon a serpent. Does that account for all our creatures or just us? On dealing poison damage, blind enemy. That could be fun. What's this path? Get a shield. A scutum. Crystal plating, we don't need that. No, apply free. I want to apply freeze, give doom. I guess I'll take this one and see what it gives us. And just keep pressing the. Oh, that's. Is there only one enemy in here? Yeah, Korlek. Well, fortunately our oozes are getting there. In fact, no, I'm fine just here. I'm nice and safe here. I like to be here. Yeah, dead. So there's only one enemy. Emerald Chakram. Okay, let's have a quick look at some of those. Because I've only got to peel them, so that's useless to me. But that one could be useful. Sure. Sure. What is that one? Bare Fist. Is that two-handed? Yeah, it is. That is arm, isn't it? So I could equip that. Arbestus. On attacks, so stands up form 10 damage hit against one enemy within 2 tiles. Repeat for each bare fist. Sure. Give me some. Just need some new shorts now. I should probably blend a bunch of this down. We'll blend stuff down when we feel like we need to. Ooh, pants. What do those do? Oh, on dealing death damage. Here. Gold plating. Inflame is no longer removed. Ew. I guess we'll go for the fancy path. Gives us more stuff to sacrifice. More willpower. So all the stacks of meditate. Meditate stack. 10 damage dealt. I get doom as well. Nice. Forgot about that. Here's a question. No, we don't have enough anyway, but I should probably level something else up other than oozes. We're hitting the cap fairly easily, so we probably want to get something else that boosts us up a bit more. Making us stronger. That was nothing on this level. Let's look at those trousers. Yeah, we already looked at that, didn't we? Yeah. Right, where to next? That one seems spooky because it's got a red thing, the Violet Tower. And if chest armor is empty. If chest armor is empty, all perform standstill actions. Oh, that seems. That's very strange. Mask of Blood on being attacked. Gold Greaves applying flame. I see what the thing is with the gold ones. You apply a flame to yourself, set yourself on fire, then run round. Cool. What about this one? Taurus Helm. Perform all of your game turn actions. That could be interesting. On hit, chase it, attack. Bone Skirt. Give me the nasty path, just for the fun of it, because the Violet Tower seems like a dangerous place to go. Is this a mistake? Maybe. What do we go for here? Doesn't say what level's up, does it? Well, it would do if I read it properly. Deal poison damage to enemies. What else could I take? I'll get this guy, Poison Familiar. Well, I couldn't, I need one more. Apply Sickness, Corrosion. I probably want to get that one. So, you know what, I'll just wait a bit longer and then when I get another level of, what is that, Glory? Glory, I think, I don't know, is that Glory or is that just skill points? I suppose we'll find out. No, I think Glory is when you level up, isn't it? That's just skill points, that's something else. Wow, just rip through everything. There we go. Oh, I think that's part of the Glory. Yeah, you tell you what, give me this Poison Familiar. I know we can't summon it. Well, I know we can, never mind, because we're only at 17. Lovely. So many summons. Do have to be somewhat careful though. I don't know if... Ooh, there was an attack coming very close to me then. I don't have the most amount of health or resistances. I fear Chain Lightning. More willpower. Ooh, look at that Chain Lightning effect. Oh wow. Uh-oh, that was hitting me then. Well, it seems like we're mostly fine. Ooh, I did take some damage. Okay. This is getting spooky. Okay, the red flower blooms. Stench of Rage. Why is my health still muted? Uh-oh. I can always activate my heal if I need to. It'll heal me for 200. Okay, I think we're alright. Ooh, seems like it. It's just ripping it to bits. Tell you what, give me some vigor just in case. Yep, knife, fist, golden greaves, another blade, something lightning related, and a crow visage. Right. Yes, I've completed the Violet Tower. I'm being attacked. On prayer, heal yourself. Arm guards. On attack / standstill, apply freeze to adjacent enemy and summon living ice. On being attacked. On attack, apply sickness to your target. Golden spear. Oh, that could be good. Yeah, I've already got a staff, haven't I, though? I mean, I'll probably still take that path anyway. A forbidden place. You smell a decaying star. I'm going to put a quick cut in, actually, before I go on. So, one moment. Off we go. Okay, there's an enemy near somewhere. Sometimes I can't tell what's, like, doing damage. It must be something I have on. I don't think it's my meditate. It might be my meditate stuff, but I don't know. Either way, it's working. Side gloves, Taurus leggings, golden spear, cobra staff, crystal helm, noxious dagger. Desert ruins. What was it going to give us? I'll attack if target has doom. No, thank you. Apply corrosion on self. No, thank you. I'd rather not kill myself. I'm dealing astral damage. That could be useful because we do astral damage, so that would also do lightning damage. We're not really built for lightning damage. Do these guys give chain lightning? They do. I need my oozes to move away from me. They're too close. Well, that was something. More willpower. Fuck the chain lightning. It would make sense for me to move, but I'm just going to keep standing still. What else do we want to go for? Will we any astral stuff maybe? Each point spending astral gains. I don't know. We'll just keep going. Just keep on chugging along and see what happens. What I have is working, and if it works, let's you know, don't fix what ain't broke. Oh, my bag is full. Oh, okay then. Let's start sacrificing stuff then. If I start here. Sure, why not? I'm never going to use any of it. Give me loads of life. That's nice. Pine cleaver. There's the sash. I've nothing on my legs. Yeah, I lose a lot of armor because I just melted everything down. But hey, we can get that back, I'm sure. Do I have a pendant slot? I guess that counts as a headpiece? No, it doesn't. Counts as an armor piece. Well, do not take off the robes of vigor. They are seriously helping. What do we have? We have Inu greatsword or fire gloves. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference to me. We'll go more willpower. Keep the minion swarm going. In fact, I just realised it says on skill level, deals poison damage equal to its hit. Is that anywhere else? You know what? Level up Oozmancy. I think. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. It's fine. I don't think it matters what we level. Anything we level is a benefit. It will all make us stronger. Look at all the stacks of corrosion and inflame. Just gotta watch out for chain lightning, really. Anything that can spread from my minions to me is a little bit of a concern. Yep, flame gloves. What next? Ooh, red tower. The forest mask. An ally attacking enemy apply entangle to the target. Well, that's probably worth having, especially if I go into a bit of arbormancy, which I could do. On attack. Summon a Jade Soldier. Feth Shillelagh? I mean, I'll be going that path anyway, because that one's just got the Astral Blade. Sure, red tower me. Okay. Well, we seem to be doing alright. Next lot. Well, I haven't seen the big evil thing yet, so that's good. To be fair, I didn't really pay too much attention to what enemies what enemies were going to spawn. I wasn't paying any attention to it. More willpower. Blood Revenant. And he's dead. Okay. Do have to be careful when moving, like I've said before. Let me say careful, I'll just press tab. If I die, I die, I guess. Yep, 25 oozes already. And the floor is clear. Next up. I may want to put another point into my main ooze manzi trait. Get more burning oozes. You know what? Take it up to 10. I think that's maxed. Oh, no, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there is a max, actually. There might not be. But the more oozes I get, the better. I'm half tempted to put on that entangle one, though. Nothing wrong with making your enemies weaker. Well, endless mouth. Or consumption. Well, this place is going a lot further than I thought. Well, I wouldn't exactly say we're struggling, so I shouldn't say much. What's that do? More willpower. Just wait a few turns just to make sure everything's not going to kill us. We're... Ah, the Tethic Knight. That's the big bad. Also, are we... Is that our max health? Or is that how close we are to leveling up? I don't know. Where's the Tethic Knight? I don't see him and I'm not going to worry about it. He's there somewhere. I'm sure he's melting horribly. Yes, I think that's my experience bar, isn't it? Well, stuff's happening. A lot of stuff is happening. But we're not dead. So, that's a good sign. Well, there's the Tethic Knight. There was the Tethic Knight. I'm pretty sure that was him. There we go. Just pass a few turns just to make sure everything's fine. Robe of the Wind, the Skirt, the Shillelagh, the Viper, the Jade Braces. Yeah, I might put on those Jade Braces. In fact, what do I even have on? I've got these ones on. For each separate effect on self. I don't think I have Meditate, don't I? That's like 1. Do I want those? What was the other one? This mask one, yeah. 2 stacks of entangle applied to me. Well, I don't move anyway. Just I want the Meditate. Do I want the Meditate or the Forest Mask? Well, that gives me Meditate already, so you know what? Let's give me this one. Where's the Forest Mask? That gives Entangle to everything. And in fact, I could maybe take some Entangle stuff later. Yay, Red Tower done. What have we got here? Dealing fire damage. In fact, Gold Demon. On this side we have on dealing death damage, on psychic damage. In fact, a Gibberish Mouth or a Mordred Knight. Or not a Mordred. Moroid Knight. I don't know, the Forbidden Place seems dangerous with the Gold Demon. Let's go there. I don't know what Mind Hunting is. Oops. Oh no, it's fine. What's Mind Hunting? Okay, that's not a problem. On player step, gain repulsion. Okay, that's fine. Sure, we'll go this one. Hit up all the Forbidden Places. A few Gold Demons, but they've all got massive stacks of corrosion on them. 90 corrosion. Yeah, they're not... I think I was worried for nothing. What do we have next? We have Emerald Helm. If enemies live, heal yourself. Be quite useful. Ugh, Mouth of Fire. I'll do the actual damage, psychic damage. I don't know. This one seems to have the more scary stuff. What else can I do? I could level you up again. Sure, get more burning oozes. It just creates so many oozes. Ugh. I didn't even look to see what those things could do. I think we'll be alright. We haven't struggled so far. Okay. I guess this failed to summon, not enough willpower. Yeah. A common problem we have. Even though I've basically pumped nearly nothing but willpower. What's that dude? That's the Sibek priest. Well, I'm not worried. Unless they suddenly cast a nuke that kills me. I suppose the only concern is that my oozes are, what do you call it, they're self-perpetuating, but I can't summon any more. So if they die, then it kind of throws a bit of a problem. What we got? On step, on shrug off, being attacked, just block, blood damage, ice damage. This is the forbidden place, so I guess I'm going to fight the Arbiter. Yeah. Summon a Ratman. I'm quite happy with my staff. Though it, yeah, I mean, my staff's fine, it works. Where is this dude? Go, my minions, find him. Well, that didn't last long. And he's dead. Rat banner, lightning gloves, X. Oh, we're nearly at the end. Just one more place to go. Mountain, Dune Sea, or Dune Sea? Repulsion, repulsion. Thunder Mask. On-press, summon the serpents. On-kill or summon, deal poison damage in a path. I don't know. This one. Then I'll melt everything down before we fight the boss. Because I have no reason to keep anything if I'm not going to use it. May as well just melt it down. All my delicious oozes. What's that guy? That is a Agorite. What is it? I have no idea. It's something. Whatever it is, it's dead. Doesn't really matter. Onyx necklace, death staff, blighted gauntlets, serpent fetish. Horror giant, iron giant. Let's hope none of these are immune to poison. I know they've got poison resistance, but we have a lot of dudes. Also, let's melt everything down. Don't even bother looking. Just melt it down. What do I want to spend our last one on? I don't know. Acidify. Seems like a good one. You gaze upon the obelisk. Your nose wrinkles at the heavy scent of decaying flowers. You see a trail of quivering fungus. You hear the giant footsteps and a dull ringing of metal. You see diagrams of ice. Here stands the god at the end of the world. Sounds like fun. Well, it seems fine. Yep. First floor down. There we go. Get the what do you call it rolling. The engine rolling. Ooh, deal an instance of 1,000 plus damage. Liking the achievements. Coming fast, but there is over 100 achievements in the game, so yes, I will get quite a lot early on. That's not a surprise. Okay. Still don't know how many floors there are. I have no idea. There's some flaws. A number that I am somehow ignoring or just not even paying attention to. Because they're the same things, aren't they? Well, if it keeps working, it's working. More oozes. Why not? May as well spend the points. Oh, the horror giant. Little pilgrim, your end is near. I'm sure it is. I'm sure my oozes have something to say about that. He's got 30,000 health. In one turn, he's now at 28,000. Well, quite 29. So he lost 1,000 plus health in one go. Yeah, another 4,000 gone. Yeah, he killed my thingy. That's not good. Not that it mattered. Yeah, 5,000 health left. And he is dead. Kill the god at the end of the world. Kill the guardian of the obelisk. Okay, everything's gone. Hoover everything up. Burning mask. And we leave. Okay, we have a few places to go yet. Mirage shield. Another shield or a burning sword. Pink stars, a constellation of green stars. I don't know. I guess I got the middle path. That seems like the most reasonable. I hope to get a few more level ups so we can increase our acidify or whatever it's called, because I need to make sure our minions can keep up doing damage. And sometimes when we spawn in, some of the areas look a bit spooky. All that oozes down there. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's that thing. Well, it's fine. It did something, but it didn't seem to matter. Though it is hitting like every enemy in its line of sight. My oozes have got to it now, so it'll deal with the problem. It is unfortunate how much damage it's doing, but we are healing. I think that's everything. Always like to be sure. You know, these nomads, where are they coming from? Is something about what my trait is? Yeah, on summon a number of familiars. 1 plus the amount of glory divided by 5, max of 10. Yeah, that's where they're all coming from. Well, I ain't going to complain. More summons is more summons, and we can have up to 39, so we've got space. Got plenty of space. There's the shield. Where are we going next? The Astral Swamp, that seems to be the most dangerous place. Sun Mask. What does that say? Maniac? And this one. Which is where we're going to go, even though it's very dangerous. Let's go that one. We won't die horribly, right? More willpower. Also... Per skill level to summoned allies, 30% life, armor, poison, blood resistance. You know, I was going to increase acidify, but maybe I'll just take that one. Make my guys a bit more strong. Well, they're not really dying, so you know what? Give them more acidify. Let them do more corrosion and fire. I was going to say inflame, but I suppose it's the same thing, really, isn't it? Look at my blooming familiar. It's flying around the room. Glorious. Fortunately, there's only one creature that's stuck behind me. More willpower. I may want to put some more into vigor just to be careful. But look, willpower's working, so I'll keep it. Got all these flame stacks. Game's like chugging a little bit. Yeah, 42 stacks of inflame. So that guy will is 6,000 health. What does inflame do? Where's that even come from? Oh, it comes from my skills, doesn't it? Right. Never mind. It doesn't matter. We're doing damage, that's all that matters. Yeah, I probably don't need to increase my willpower anymore. I think I still will, though. Everyone alright? Good. Always got to be careful of effects that spread. The walking flower stands up. Oh, strange ghost violet... Violet? Or violent? I think it's violet mist. Go, my oozes! Melt the world and set it on fire at the same time. Got some stuff going on down there. It gives bonuses to familiars, so I guess we'll keep leveling willpower. 10 times skill level, sure. Keep increasing that one, why not? Seems like a smart idea. Oh, there's the walking flower. I think we're melting it pretty well. Although it is killing our units. Down to 20. Well, back up to 21 now, because I think we killed something. Oh, yep, some more just spawned. Yeah, it's very tanky, alright. And it's dead. Cool. Cosmic Flail. Staff of Chaos. Wind-laced ribbon. Blue or green? Or we can either go for the Amethyst Helm, or we can go for the Ruby Necklace. I think I'll go this one, because they're less resistant to poison and fire. Seems fine. Fortunately, they're all stuck behind me. I'm not worried, though. We've got enough to clear the room. Yeah, not stuck behind me again. Good. Just press the space bar and let nature take its course. That one slime fighting that arbiter up there. Yeah, it turns out my burning oozes are quite potent. That guy's a bit close for comfort. It's alright that we have a big spider in between us and him. Good job, big spider creature. Well, there's the ruby necklace. One to go. Maybe the pink? I don't know. Doomblade. On standstill if enemy lives, heal. Another healy one. What sort of things do you have? I don't know, that seems a bit spooky. Maybe we'll go this one. Sure. That seems reasonable. Oh, hello phone. Let's just get this finished off. Actually, this run seems to be taking taking nearly an hour long, which, you know, that's not as long as I thought. I just thought it might have been quicker, but, you know, an hour's not too bad, really. Considering most of the MTG videos are an hour long. That one's a bit close for comfort. It's alright though, we've got our big spider in the way. Yeah, and that just came to the rescue anyway, so it didn't matter. More willpower. Something over there spitting stuff. Well, there was something over there, not so much anymore. Right. You gaze upon the astrolith. There is a sudden flash of blue light. Sharp pale green shards floating in a glittering path. You hear a chorus of guttural howls. Something in the dark. A lone figure stands atop the astrolith. Yes, the king of many colours. An invader from beyond the astral veil. Or the astral wall even, not veil. Summoner of demons is a king who once wandered master of distorted light. Sounds spooky. Not got many resistances. Well, only one way to find out how this is going to go. Before I do, you know what? Let's increase you. Why not? It seems to do work, does that one? And away they go. Right. Oh. I need to find out what that must be in the options menu. There's a way to just choose what do you call it? So you can select a skill and just level that one. It doesn't pop up every time to ask you what you want to level up. They're a bit close for comfort. Ooh, are we getting hit? We are a little bit. Fortunately, our spider got him. Also, I should probably just melt the rest of this down before we keep going. That way we're nice and strong. I don't know when the king is going to appear, the king of many colours. But I'm a little concerned. I need to get rid of these guys. I don't appreciate them casting spears to everything they can see. I assume it's spears anyway, I don't actually know what it is. Guess it didn't really matter. Where is the king? Not here yet. Next floor? Probably. Nope. Another floor yet. Is that what floor I'm on? Oh, that's my glory. No matter. Now I'll have to look for that option so I can turn on auto level. There's the king. Oh, disciples. I don't see him. Oh, no, there he is. Ooh, he's a bit close for comfort. I'm concerned. He's very close. That one. I would like to be further away than this, but I think we're alright. Ooh, getting hit a little bit. Ooh, one. Okay. I'm alive. And apparently we killed him. I don't know what happened, but something did and I'm alive. I think all of my glory popped because I was dying, and when it did loads of astral damage to him. I think. Where was it? There. Yeah, so they hit him. He did all this damage from flame breath. Yeah, break my guard. Hits me for 700. Yes, so divine intervention happened. It healed me. I killed the violet demon. You poisoned the violet demon for 1,000. When did the king die? Yeah, you poisoned the king of many colours for 100,000, and he died. Yeah, something happened. Divine intervention, apparently. It's a good thing. It's a bit unfortunate that we were so close to him. If I'd been up here and he'd been there, I'd been fine. But you know what? We lived. I'll take it. Give me some more acidify. Victory! Praise Hashem. You've entered the second cycle of degradation. You won 96 glory. Path of poison. Nice. Cool. We won the first cycle of humility. And just over an hour as well. Yes. 200 turns past, we've got 1,000,000 damage. Highest corrosion, or highest applied effect. Enemies killed, allies summoned. Enemies killed by your allies, 300. I killed most of them? I guess it must have been stacks of corrosion and inflame. Okay, so we unlock the Cyclops. Dumuzi. The Myrmidon. The Tengu. Marduk. A Sector. A Kozuma. Druid. An Aslan. An Attacker. An Al-Hajar. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'll leave it there then, because we've completed our first cycle. Now we're on the second cycle of degradation. So, hopefully you'll have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.